Looks like we managed to stay in the game.
That's an understatement. We've been playing this game for 2 years now. Yeah. Thanks to your help, Edgeworth. Why are you on my side all of a sudden? Nah. That chief. He's something else, eh, pals? Detective Gumshoe. Wear a bell around your neck next time, dude. Jeez. I'm not a detective anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm. He got foyered. Oh,
Got
yeah.
foyered.
Sorry about that. Foyer. He is now a foyer. He is now an entryway in a mansion.
Oh my
And,
gosh.
don't worry. I've already decided where to work now. Do I dare ask? I didn't ask, but... Oh.
He seems kind of angry about that one.
At your office. Do I get a say in this? My office? I have an office?
Mia's dead?
Exactly. Sure. I'll take the place of that top nut of girl you used to work with. Could he mean
Oh, Maya.
Maya? No. No one could replace Maya. You're not Maya. You never will be. You are not Cliff Burton.
We have Maya at home.
Still, looks like we're all out of moves now. Chief Gant's done it again. How is it he always gets the upper hand? It's not fair he has the right to refuse to testify. The fuck?
What?
That was a weird accent you just did, Edgeworth.
Settle down, Wright. Remember what the judge said?
But, Chief, that is not a right to be casually invoked. There are certain risks to be considered.
Risks. What did he mean by that?
Chad, does he know? It's simple. If the chief refuses to testify, the opposite also holds true.
Who is this? They did
Who are you?
they did just bring up Maya out of the clear blue earlier, so do we hold out hope that it could be Maya? Probably not, but
Maybe.
you're welcome to do her voice and be
I doubt.
proven horribly wrong.
I love being proven wrong. Let's do this.
My favorite.
It's my favorite pastime activity.
You mean he forfeits his right to say anything, too?
Oh, it actually could be Emma. Duh. Hey, look at that, it's Emma. Damn it, you should have done your Emma voice. It'd make more sense.
Oh, man. Oh, we
Emma!
gotta go back.
Emma, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay,
Are you
Emma?
okay, Emma?
Yeah, when I came to, I was in the medical office. I've been listening to the trial from the gallery.
So she heard everything that's been going on. Emma, I'm sorry for what I said before. Your art doesn't suck.
No, don't be. It was the truth.
Okay,
I'm awful at
well,
art.
I was gonna say, well, in that case, you ain't no Picasso, that's for sure.
You know, it's funny. I almost feel somehow relieved.
Not on this floor, you don't look expensive. Relieved?
Yeah, now I finally know what really happened. To think that all this time, my sister was being blackmailed by that terrible man. And she did it all just to protect me.
She was being a sister.
Ever since her appointment as chief prosecutor, everyone who knew her said she changed. Perhaps It was easier that way for her.
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean? To follow Chief Gant's orders. She must have shut herself up deep inside. To force herself to do anything and everything the Chief told her to do.
Couldn't have been easy. That must be why she became so cold.
Turn up the AC.
It was all my fault. It's all because I murdered Mr. Marshall.
Hey, you're right. Hey, you're right. Don't go blaming yourself now.
Hey, just because you murdered him doesn't mean you're guilty.
If you want to blame anyone, blame society, pal. We live in a society.
Chief Gant may be able to fool everyone else with his forgery. But he can't fool my memory. I remember now. I knocked Mr. Marshall into that armor.
I see. Well, we better get back. It's time for the final act.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Emma, why don't you wait?
No, I'm going with you.
To
I want to be there.
see that motherfucker burn. Oh,
When
that
Lana tells the truth, but also to see that mother.
exactly.
Let's go! Right. It's time to end this.
Perfect transition.
What?
To be continued right now. We never actually got to the to be continued screen last time. All right,
Right,
well, that
we-
was a great session of.
Awesome.
Mhm.
And fade to
Save
black
this.
now with the thank you for watching screen.
Damn it, you should have done your Emma voice. It made more sense. Man.
February 25th. That's in 2 weeks.
Mhm. Gosh, Arya's going to be 7 and I'm going to be 36.
Good lord.
Mm-hmm.
Now then. Will the defendant, Miss Lana Skye, please take the stand?
Ms. Lana Skye, you are the chief prosecutor.
I am?
I'm sure you're aware that you are the chief prosecutor.
I'm sure that you don't know for certain if you know for certain.
You all should come back with us. Bring towels. I'm sure you're aware of what is required of you.
But, Mr. Edgeworth, you already know everything. You know all that I've done these past 2 years.
What?
Huh? I do.
Huh?
Please provide the court with your testimony, Miss Skye. And remember, you are under oath. We want to hear the truth.
I have a feeling we're going to have to yank it out of her anyway.
Yeah.
Of course. The truth.
Lana, no matter what happens, I'll always be your sister.
Well, yeah, that's kind of how family works, dumbass.
What?
Now then, your testimony, if you will.
I'm not Will, I'm Lana.
First, wait. Who's at the witness stand? Will Skye.
Will Powers.
He's back.
First, tell us about your relationship with Chief Gant.
Everything hinges on your testimony. You're the only chance we have to get Gant. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're our only hope. Gant in the fabrication. Let's do this. I worked alongside Gant for years. There's no truth to this blackmail theory. Well, she's already kind of lying, isn't she? That didn't take long. I fabricated the evidence 2 years ago, all by myself. I don't know about that. I mean, you definitely had a hand in it, that's for sure. Yeah, this part we're inclined to believe is true right here. When I found Prosecutor Marshall's body, I rearranged the crime scene. My only motivation was to get Dark convicted. It had nothing to do with Emma. That's bullshit.
Are you sure about this testimony?
Your Honor, I'm confessing to a capital offense. Of course I'm sure.
But Lana,
No, you're not.
Nope, it's not. It's not Lana. That's Will.
She just confessed to the court that she's Will Sky. If this is true, then that means Chief Gant has nothing to do with this.
That's what I've been telling you from the beginning.
please, Mr. Wright, you've got to help her. She's sacrificing herself because of me.
But what if she's telling the truth?
She's not. I know my own sister.
You also know my inner monologue. Cut it out.
Whenever she speaks stiffly like that, she's hiding something inside.
So she's always hiding something inside. Got it.
Yep.
Deep down, she's really screaming in agony.
Ah, I know the feeling. Yeah, this is no time to start second-guessing myself.
Indeed, it's not.
Or is it?
The defense may now begin its second guessing.
Well, did you say second guessing or did you say second pressing? How many years exactly? How many are there? Ever since I made senior detective. Let's see, I was 24 then, so that would be 5 years.
Detective Gant and Detective Sky were legendary partners. I personally saw them testify in numerous cases.
She must have been good, coming from the same school as Mia. Damon Gant was a respectable detective. That's why he was a detectable respective. No truth to this blackmail theory. However,
I feel
what
like
if
that's the one
was?
that's gonna. I feel like that's the one that's gonna progress us further in the story.
Most likely. But think about it, Miss Sky.
Think.
Still have yet to watch Invincible. I mean, I have an Amazon Prime account now, so I have no
Oh, I
excuse
didn't know
not
it was
to.
on Prime.
It is on Prime, yeah.
Oh.
You didn't murder Detective Goodman. You told me as much yesterday in jail. Oh. You still don't get it, do you, Mr. Wright? Any testimony you cannot present in court is as useless as idle gossip. Hey, can you face back to me? I can barely hear you.
Why are you telling me this?
It's gonna be the running joke this episode, I guess.
With all the directions that Lana looks in.
I stabbed Detective Goodman with a knife. And
You, in fact, did not.
figured the evidence years ago by myself. Nah. Did you do so to help your sister? Joe Dark was a serial killer. My sister almost became his last victim that day. I didn't want that incident to ruin her life. But what she did was justifiable self-defense. She wouldn't have been charged with anything. That's not the point. The end of the sword on the suit of armor was the point. She was
That point was quite dull.
She was traumatized that day, all because of that creep, that weirdo. What the hell was he doing there?
He doesn't belong there.
That's why I couldn't forgive him.
Lana,
So that's why you fabricated the evidence 2 years ago? Okay, or not.
Rearrange the crime scene. We at least know that to be true, like I said. You say you did this all by yourself? Yes.
Would you mind telling us what you found when you arrived at the crime scene?
Oh. It seems I was the first person to discover the scene.
That's new info.
Mm. Which also, again, goes against what Gant said, because he said that when he got there, the crime scene was already arranged. How could he have known that?
Uh-huh.
The broken prosecutor award knife was stuck in the victim's body. What? Wait. It was already stuck in the body?
Wait.
Wait. We're missing a step here. What?
Okay, yep, fell back
So this
on
is
the
actually
armor.
really important. But Prosecutor Marshall died from an unfortunate accident. That's only a situation you dreamed was possible. What?
I was just gonna say, could you try, like, uh, moving the microphone away from your face to emulate Lana facing away from us?
That's only a situation you dreamed was possible. The reality is, it wasn't my sister who took the prosecutor's life. Fantasize all you want, Mr. Wright, but I'll never change this statement.
You mean Prosecutor Marshall wound up being killed by Dark? I almost
No.
said Drake. Say Drake.
I heard you like him dead.
Dead.
Some... Comedy partner for life.
Comedy partner for life.
Something like that.
If that is so, what happened to the other murder weapon? Dark was carrying a switchblade knife.
Oh, that was lying on the floor a little distance away. Really?
Are you sure about that?
It was probably knocked away in the struggle. That's not how it went down. She's trying to cover up her lies with more lies. Frickin' Pam Bondi over here.
all just to protect me.
Oh, okay, is Emma actually psychic? I feel like this needs to be
Right?
established.
Like fully.
So when you found the scene like this, totally air quotes, what did you do? After all, this is what everything boils down to.
Yes. That is my answer to that question. This is new testimony right here.
Oh,
I broke off the tip of Dark's knife, planted it inside the wound, then moved the body. Uh-huh. You planted the...
and then. But why? Why would you do that?
Why would you skip past all of that text before we had the chance to read it out loud?
Lana has control of the game like Flowey does in Undertale.
You of all people should know, Edgeworth. You idiot. You've always had a good head on your shoulders. Kind of went against what I just said, but okay.
Wait. It's the 7 defense attorneys.
My head isn't that bad, but maybe I ought to ask for the sake of the others. Oh. Maybe I ought to do this.
Where I thought that was going was, My head isn't that bad, but maybe I gotta ask, for the sake of others, do I have a good head on my shoulders?
That's what I thought too. Why did you plant
Why
the
did you
knife?
plant the knife? Why did you move the body? Do I have a good head on my shoulders?
Do I have the opportunity to ask both of these, I wonder? Like if I press her again
Maybe.
with the same part of the testimony?
Let's find out.
I'm gonna
Pick
go with the knife first, yeah. But why did you do that?
one. But why did you do that?
Come now, Mr. Wright. Even you should be able to figure it out.
Very well. Let's add this to the witness's testimony.
I guess it didn't matter which one I chose, honestly.
The reason Miss Sky fabricated the knife. Or
Or maybe it does.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe if you picked the other one, it would have just been. It either would have been a pointless question, or it would have added a different thing of dialogue to the testimony.
I could always go back and try again, but for the time being. I knew the tip of the weapon found buried in his body would be all the proof we needed.
So
Uh-huh.
we have that save scum file there if we want to try this again later.
Exactly. According to your testimony, Prosecutor Marshall's broken knife was the murder weapon, right? Yes.
Prosecutor trophy jump scare.
Yes. And leaving it at that point, leaving it at that might point the
What do
blame
you
away from
mean?
Dark. I felt the most effective way to get him convicted would be by having the tip of his knife found inside the victim's body.
So you buried it inside the victim's stab wound? You didn't give him a chance,
Yes.
huh?
Because I hated Dark for what he did.
Why are you telling me?
So now I'm curious. If I were to press this again, can I ask about moving the body? I'm gonna go through all this again. When you showed up on the scene, where exactly was the victim's body? It was where you deduced it was, by Chief Gant's desk. Which
Hey,
is
now,
where the
hold
suit
on.
of armor is.
But the body was found by your desk. Why did you move it there?
The reason for that is simple.
Let's have the witness explain this in more detail.
So it does add to the testimony.
The reason Miss Sky moved the body.
So is the thing about the knife still there too?
Oh.
No.
Did
Weird.
you read the pieces of the jar bit?
No, that's the new one. I just wanted to see if the thing about the tip of the knife was still there. It's not, which is kind of weird, but okay.
Oh.
Pieces of the jar, baby. Pieces of the jar. You mean?
Pulls it out.
Yes. The wretched jar you showed us earlier. Don't remind
that
me
in your
about that
pocket?
goddamn jar. And the way that we had to rotate it for like freaking 10 minutes. In order to show that Dark committed the crime, I felt it would be more expedient to move the body.
So, when you first found the body, the jar was already...
Of course, it had been shattered to pieces. To shreds, you say? If you looked at the crime scene, it would be clear right away what happened. Neil Marshall was dead, and Dark was lying unconscious. In other words, the jar must have been broken during the struggle.
He struggled. The struggle is real, fam. I see.
Oh. Music faded again. What's the matter, Emma? What's bothering you, Mark?
It's not true. I didn't kill him.
It's bullshit.
Oh, hi, Phoenix. Apparently, the jar shattered at the time the crime was committed.
Uh-huh.
But I have a feeling there's more to it than that.
There must be a contradiction here somewhere. Oh god, we gotta find something. Anyway, I committed this fabrication completely alone.
No, you didn't.
Okay, so this is the only one that I haven't pressed yet. Motivation was only to get Dark convicted, had nothing to do with Emma. Even though you kind of already said it kind of did, kind of. So you little bit. So you rearranged the crime scene. Are you sure you didn't do this to keep Emma from looking like the murderer? How many times do I have to tell you, Mr. Wright? Emma didn't do it. Period. Are you so desperate to hide that fact? You're willing to risk the death sentence?
She's lying! She did it so I wouldn't be blamed for what happened.
In any case, as a prosecutor, what I've done is unpardonable. There's no... Yeah, I almost stumbled on that one, too. There's nothing I can do to make up for my actions.
Mr. Wright, my sister's lying!
I don't know, she sounds pretty convincing to me. Looks like she's determined to protect you to the end. She insists she fabricated the evidence by herself.
But you didn't.
There's no way she could have done it alone!
I've got to get Lana to talk more. If she's lying, then she's bound to slip up and make a contradiction. So what was the one where it was the thing about the jar? So again, I'm going to save and I'm going to take a look at what I've got in the wreck hole.
Good idea.
Piece of jar that shattered during the events threat my plan. Present. So let's take a look at the jar really quick.
Badger.
Final fragment found in Chief Gant's safe. Yeah, and also Emma is written on the surface in blood. So, why? I mean, the music already stopped, so that's a good sign. Miss Sky, I understand how you feel. You committed that crime 2 years ago to protect your sister.
You mean the forgery at the scene where Neil Marshall was murdered?
No, I mean the unpaid parking tickets. Yes, I mean the forgery. Keep up.
You mean the unpaid...
If that truth were to be exposed now, the past 2 years of your life will have been in vain. Even so, I'm compelled to bring to everyone's attention a significant contradiction within your testimony. A contradiction in my testimony?
She looks traumatized.
You testified, and I quote, "The pieces of the jar that shattered during the events threaten my plan." That's right.
Do you have a problem with that? Problem?
You mad,
Troll
bro?
face. And pixelated sunglasses.
It's a simple oversight, really. You see, a message was written on this jar with the victim's blood. Yes, the prosecutor must have written it in his final moments. Exactly so. And this is where the contradiction lies. In order for the victim to be able to write his message on the jar, it must not yet have been broken before he died. That's actually a really fucking good point.
That is a fantastic point.
He couldn't have written Emma's name on a shattered jar.
Order! Order!
Your Honor, it would appear more information is needed in regard to this jar and its bloody message. And its bloody message? We may be missing something critical here.
And moist. Something critical?
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm in court. Chief Prosecutor, it seems you're as in the dark as we are. Should have put an E on the end of dark.
I thought that too.
Seems you're about as in the dark as we are, about the truth towards which we're headed.
What?
Now I know this looks bad. Just tell us exactly what you saw. We'll piece together the information to arrive at the truth. Like Phoenix pieced together that jar. Painstakingly in this courtroom.
Very well. The witness may now continue her testimony.
It's a new one now? Hell
Testimony
yeah.
time.
Alright. Jar and message in blood.
Yeah.
I immediately noticed the blood traces on the jar. But it was dark in the room, and I didn't have time to check it out. To be safe, I wiped away the blood. The fragments were large, so I'm sure I got them all. All I could think about was wiping them clean before they were discovered. You didn't do a very good job, though.
You mean you were the one who wiped away the message in blood?
I wasn't chief prosecutor at the time, so I was allowed to.
She didn't think Dark was the real murderer. That's why she tried to erase the real evidence.
Why else would she have, yeah? Why else would it have said Emma?
Very well. The defense may now begin its cross-examination. How many times have I said that?
Take a shot every time.
Audience, take a shot.
We did those blood traces on the jar. Whose blood? Yours? Mine?
Whose blood is it anyway?
So the jar was already broken. Nah. It's a miracle that thing hadn't broken earlier.
It certainly looks as feeble as the defense's case.
So have we actually gotten a confirmation on when exactly the jar broke? Because now I'm starting to think that Lana broke it herself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would make the most sense. Because remember, in the victim's final moments, he tried to write Emma's name in his own blood on the jar, and then Lana, in an attempt to, well, she first tried to wipe it off the jar, and then realized she couldn't, so she broke it and hid that piece that had like the rest of the blood smear.
That is exactly what I'm thinking. Let's see if
In
we're correct.
Gant's safe.
Mm-hmm. So maybe Gant has even less to do about this than we thought. Who knows? But not as feeble as the judge's judgment.
You were an ace detective who never missed a detail. Do you really expect us to believe you didn't investigate what was written on the jar pieces?
Normally I would have. But it was dark in the room and I didn't have time to check it out. Was it, though? Well, they were still dealing with the power outage, right?
Yeah, and the random lightning strikes. That was their only source of light in the room.
True. So you didn't know your sister's name was written on the jar? No. If I had known, I would have gathered all the pieces and ground them to dust. But you did the next best thing because the frickin' jar was still intact. Well, that helps my case.
But you didn't!
Lana, you do that for me?
It seems you two might make up yet. Anyway, I just barely had enough time to move the body as it was.
If someone happened upon the scene, collapses. If someone happened upon the scene, you'd lose your chance to erase the evidence. You must have been in a hurry.
I was. I knew I had to destroy the evidence before anyone came. No, you didn't. Oh.
Nope, not true. Very cringe.
Get ratio.
This is L. Malt Seeth Cope. This is rather shocking.
Be safe, I wiped away the blood. How were we able to see the blood if it was dark, though?
That's true.
Mm-hmm. I'm afraid this action of yours reveals what really happened. Oh,
What
God.
do you mean? He said it!
He said that thing!
Yeah!
If you really thought Dark killed Prosecutor Marshall, you wouldn't have wiped away the blood.
Don't look away from me.
I'm talking to you. What else could I have done in that situation?
Lana.
I only had a few moments. There wasn't enough time for me to do anything else but gather up the pieces. The fragments were large, so I'm sure I got them all. Did you get them all? Maybe Gant was the one who found the last piece and put it in a safe. Who knows?
Maybe.
So how could you see with the power out? Should have been pitch black in that office. Hey, I said that earlier.
Uh,
A detective is always prepared, Mr. Wright. Even now, I always carry a pocket light and a camera with me. Uh-huh.
Even I carry a bottle of emergency luminol wherever I go.
I never miss anything. I got every last piece. Mm-hmm. I have a feeling
Sure you did.
yeah. Mm-hmm. I think I was wiping them clean before they were discovered. So you illegally rearranged the crime scene? Yes. I don't have any excuse for my actions.
I'm so sorry, Lana. I didn't know. I've treated you so badly all this time.
It's not too late. There's still plenty of time to make up. After
it
we've
hasn't
gotten
been
to
in
the
theaters yet.
after we've gotten to the bottom of this incident. You don't turn your back on
Nope.
family.
Nope, you can't turn your back on family. No doubt this day will leave a permanent stain on the history of the prosecutor's office.
More contradictions have surfaced in her testimony.
Your sister's really putting up a fight. She must really care about you. Still, she's not doing this the right way. I think I finally figured out the contradictions in her testimony. I'm glad you have, can you tell me? There's one final possibility that might turn everything around.
Now,
possibility-
You just have to find it.
That possibility is that I'm gonna save the game again, because that's just what I do. Do I have Gant's safe somewhere in here? I don't. Although I do have this. I
Just carry
do
that in
have
your
this. Would this do anything? No, it absolutely would not. Something clearly proves the contradiction in that statement. I'm not even gonna bother freaking going ahead with this, because...
What?
Because what's the point? Sure, I got them all. I have a feeling that's the one that's gonna bite her in the ass. But how would it bite her in the ass?
I wish we still had the jar fragment in our court record instead of just now the
Right.
whole jar.
I mean, are we able to... Yeah, final fragment found in Chief Gant's safe. We could just use the jar again, presumably. Let's maybe try doing that.
Let's find out.
I think we struck gold.
Let's go.
Miss Sky, I believe this jar conceals a truth even you were unaware of. Yep. We found the final piece of this jar in Chief Gant's safe. In the Chief's safe? But how? I knew it. She really didn't know.
I knew it.
I knew she didn't know that we knew that we didn't know we knew we know we knew.
But you can't say for certain that we know for certain
Exactly.
that we know for certain.
It's a valid point. There's something even more disturbing about that final piece. there was still blood on it, and that's how we were able to find the message.
Mhm.
But the witness just testified.
Okay. How many times have you been a judge in cases that I've been a defense attorney for and had people lie on the witness stand? You should be used to this by now.
But she testified. But the witness testified that she gathered every last piece and wiped the blood off of them.
Yes, which leaves us with only one explanation. On the night Prosecutor Marshall was murdered, you were... Oh. You were not the first one to show up on the scene. Chief Gant got there before you. I didn't even think of that.
It makes so much sense.
Mm-hmm.
How did we not think of this?
Because we've been playing this game so insanely sporadically. It's hard to keep track of
True.
everything. I'm gonna blame it on that.
Factual.
But couldn't the defendant have simply missed a piece?
I'm afraid... Sir, I'm afraid...
Duh.
You freaking got asked of movie 16 before GTA 6. How does that feel?
Okay. GTA 16.
I'm afraid that's unlikely. The pieces are too big for they got dang feet and also for anyone to miss, let alone an ace detective.
That may well be, but everyone makes mistakes. Even I once wasted an entire day looking for my dentures. They were in my mouth all along. Can you believe that?
Yes, actually, I very much can. More than you could possibly know.
Objection! Your Honor, shut up. Have you forgotten, Your Honor?
Forgotten what? My dentures? Oh god, where are they?
Have you forgotten, Your Honor? When this witness arrived at the scene, the jar was already broken.
Oh. That.
There's no way a name could have been written on a shattered jar. Another person discovered the scene prior to the witness.
So it was Gant who shattered the jar. Presumably.
I hope you're not implying this person was Chief Gant. At the time, he was looking for Doc downstairs. Besides, even if he was there...
Why would he have been the one to break the jar?
Uh,
The question is, if he did arrive there first, why did he hide that fact for 2 years? That is a very good question, actually.
why was his lips moving when his dialogue was an ellipsis?
Dot, dot, dot! Well, Your Honor, can you answer us that?
You fucking more...
Oh, God, he's about to say the gamer word. Oh, okay.
Oh, I mean, he did for a second.
Wait. I'm not the one on trial here.
Maybe you should be with that attitude.
Damon Gant arrived at the crime scene prior to the witness. He proceeded to break the jar and purposefully hid one of the broken pieces. Question: what is this action called?
Naughty. Fabrication of evidence.
But why would Chief Gant do that? Me and him go way back. I knew him in high school.
In light of what happened afterwards, isn't it clear?
What happened afterwards?
Discovering the scene, Lana Skye believed her sister Emma killed the victim. Determined to help her sister, she sought Gant's aid. Lending her his aid, Gant helped her create evidence that incriminated Dark, sparing Emma. And therein lies the reason.
Hmm.
The reason why Miss Sky became the Chief's puppet.
God, this is all unraveling fast.
Oh,
Did she just bite her thumb so hard that she drew blood? That was graphic.
yeah,
Good
oh my
lord.
gosh.
You've already got a bandage on your hand. Don't make it worse. No, I did it on my own.
Please, sis, stop trying to protect the chief.
Please, he's not worth it.
I can't watch you suffer anymore for my sake.
No, you didn't. It wasn't you, Emma. You didn't kill anyone. Don't believe anything Mr. Wright says. Defense attorneys make up the most foul lies to defend their clients.
Rude.
Foul lies? Imagine that coming from my own client. Do you want me to help you out or not? Jeez.
Yeah,
Actually,
seriously.
technically she doesn't, but you know.
No, he doesn't. I guess you do seem the type who likes to twist the truth.
Have you been not paying attention to the shit that I've been doing this whole time?
Have you
Is
been
is
here
nobody
this
on my
whole
side?
game?
Wait a minute.
To the Shadow Realm.
What if I were to purchase? I'm sorry, but how did you not see that joke coming? He was even doing the frickin'. He was even rubbing his frickin' chin. Come on now.
I'm breathing at it. Just in the midst of literally everyone at this point just shouting and talking shit on Phoenix, and he's just lost in thought of, what am I gonna have for dinner later? Oh,
All right, moving on. No, okay, maybe not.
sorry.
No, you're all right.
Alright,
What if?
please continue.
Thank you. What if we're still smack dab in the middle of Gant's trap?
Is something wrong, Mr. Truth Twister?
Lana may be right after all.
I thought you were right.
What if Gant is the murderer in both cases?
Honestly, that would not be off-brand for like what it's kind of been building up to.
True. Let's find out.
I feel like we're about to like experience a huge revelation here, and I'm not ready. What do you mean, right?
So you do tell foul lies then, Mr. Wright?
That's not what I meant, and you know it. Miss Sky, excuse me, please testify once more.
I
Sorry,
wasn't paying attention.
But if evidence was fabricated behind your back, then Emma's accidental killing of Prosecutor Marshall might also be a lie.
But I do remember knocking over Mr. Marshall.
Miss Sky, if you will. I can't.
There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. This cross-examination may not change a thing.
Then why are we doing it?
However, there is still a possibility that it will, if you tell the truth.
Very well. I'll testify about what I really saw. Are you actually?
Rose? All right. The witness may testify once more, for the final time.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
It's the final testimony.
I heard you like him dead. Somehow.